Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis, price predictions, news updates on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Litecoin, and it's been a while since we've talked about Litecoin, so this is going to be an interesting one. A lot of things to really follow up on. But what we're seeing is Litecoin has managed to not just bounce back from where it was before the FTX fallout, it's actually managed to surpass the price that it was before the FTX had crashed the market. Litecoin is one that if the whole thing didn't happen with FTX, Litecoin probably would be a lot higher right now, in my opinion, because we did see the price of Litecoin just before the fallout with FTX, where we're already seeing a nice rally from where it was within its 52-week low, which was at a price of around $40. So we had seen Litecoin work its way up to a price of a little bit more than $73, just right before the whole FTX fallout had happened, and then Litecoin's price then crashed a pretty significant amount, taking us closer to the 52-week low, but not all the way to it. So it took us to a price that was around $47, $48, and then from that point, it quickly just turned around here. So over these last 3 weeks here with Litecoin has managed to go from a price that was at, say, $48, and then so far it's managed to go all the way up to a price of around $83. So it's seen a really nice rally that had happened just after the crash from the FTX sell-off that had completely crashed the entire crypto market. So really interesting to see how this has all been playing out here with Litecoin. Now, something really cool too that's been going on is that just before the FTX fallout, we had seen Litecoin start to break through that 200-day moving average, and then it quickly ended up falling through all the different moving averages during the FTX crash, and then quickly as it rebounded, now it has all this distance that's created from itself in the 200-day moving average, and we got that 20-day moving average now that has actually managed to surpass that 200-day moving average. So we're seeing that whole crisscross action going on right now with Litecoin. So this is great stuff to see, and hopefully this is going to continue, and we're going to start seeing this whole flip-flop here with Litecoin within these different moving averages. So always great to see when things do turn, and this could be that sign that Litecoin now is in the possibility of seeing the price, see the type of rallies that it was seeing back in 2020 leading into 2021, where the price really went up significantly. If that's going to be the case here, if we're going to see that same type of transition where that 20-day moving average is at the top and that 200-day moving average is at the bottom, if we're going to see that same type of flip-flop going on from here, that'd be great. So I'm very hopeful that we're really kicking off a nice rally with Litecoin. If we were to even look at where it was back at that high back in 2021, Litecoin had managed to go above $400 at that time. So there's a lot of potential to really retrace there. I would not want to call everything that we're seeing with Litecoin right now even being anything but a wave one from these much larger wave impulses, because we can really look at this and go, there's a lot of potential here to see a rally with it. So that's what I'm currently thinking, that the possibility within everything that we're seeing, that Litecoin could just continue this momentum here. So to place a short-term price prediction, because I know a lot of people are putting some pretty wild price predictions out there, and since I'm saying that I'm looking at this from much larger wave impulses, this is all still part of the wave one. So what we're looking at here is that I think that if we continue with this momentum, that there's a good chance that we could be seeing a Litecoin reach that price of $100, possibly, I'd say, possibly by Christmas, or within the first 2 weeks of January. But of course, no guarantees. Anything is really possible with that. I'm not trying to be 100% with that. This isn't obviously financial advice or anything. So what we're looking at here is that we could possibly be seeing Litecoin's price reach within this price zone, and that's just if this same type of momentum here does carry on as we move forward here. So all within all this is still within that first wave impulse, and then hopefully we'll continue that momentum as well, because if we were looking at where Litecoin was as we were within that second quarter of 2022, where things really started to tip off with Litecoin, things from that point ended up taking us down to our 52-week low. So at that time, we had seen Litecoin's price go from around $130 all the way down to that $40 price zone. So I'm thinking that within this wave one, as we do work our way through it and we do complete it, I'm thinking that that price around $140 is possibly where the wave one is going to complete. So anyways, let's see a current update for Litecoin. I'm sorry I'm not going more into this, but I'll be sure I do update you guys again on what does happen here. So Litecoin is going to stay in the queue, and we'll continue to monitor how things play out here. And if we do end up reaching our goal of that $100 price, that could be somewhere between the third week of December or within the first 2 weeks of January. Kind of broad, I know, but I'm very hopeful that we will be able to reach that price range and then continue to go up within that wave one that possibly complete somewhere around that price of around $140 is what I'm thinking. But we'll have to see how things play out. So that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum every single day, and many other altcoins as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.